All right, next box. This one is number 17. And this one, I believe, is going to be heavy with Spider-Man once again. Kind of random Spider-Man titles. I know I have basically a whole run of Superior Spider-Man in this box, I believe. So we'll get to it and see. We'll start things off with Southern Cross from Image Comics number 1. Here is Sabretooth, open season from 2004, I believe, number 3. It's a little 4-issue miniseries. Here's number 4. And number 2. And number 1. Okay. Here is Marvel Knights Strange number 1. Here's Strange number 3. Here is Sabretooth, the 1993, I think, 93 miniseries, 4-issue miniseries. This is number 4. Number 3. Number 2. And I know number 1 is in a different box. Okay. And here is Strange number 2. Here is Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1. Okay. Here is The Scorched number 4. And here is The Scorched number 2. Here is Strange, current series, most recent, number 2. Here is current series She-Hulk number 3. And here is Silk number 3, current series, I believe. Here is Spawn number 322. Spawn number 320. I think the majority of my Spawn books might be in this box as well. Here is, I'm going to save that one. I got another one of those. Here's Spawn number 325. Here is Shadow War Alpha number 1. And I believe that this, if it's not listed as a key yet, it will be at some point. Shadow War Alpha number 1 is the first appearance of some character, I believe. I have 2 of them. 1 and 2. Okay. Here I have Spawn number 328. Step by Bloody Step, number 2. Someone is Killing the Children, number 21. Here is The Scorched, number 3. Here is The Scorched, number 3 as well. This is a X-Men homage variant. Really cool cover. Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse, number 1. I don't know what all of this hype is about Spider-Gwen and Gwen Stacy. I'm like, I just don't get it. But whatever. Here is Spawn, number 327. This is another homage cover. This is homage to Venom Spider-Man, I believe. You know, McFarlane homaging himself. And he's Todd McFarlane, why not? Here is She-Hulk, number 2. And here is Strange, number 1. This has been a pretty good series. And so has the She-Hulk series, for that matter. I don't care what any of the haters say, it's been pretty good. Here is another copy of Strange, number 1. This might actually be a key book. I'm not exactly sure. I know it's Clea becomes Sorceress Supreme, so maybe that's what's key about it. I don't know. Here is Spider-Man or Spider-Woman, number 20. And here is She-Hulk, number 1, but this is the second printing. Here we have Spawn 285. Okay. This is a cool book right here. This is Sabretooth in the Red Zone from 95 or 96, along with X-Men Prime. These were two of the first books that I can remember purchasing. Yeah, really cool. And here is a key. This is Secret War, number 2. Well, hey, it is in the same box. Sabretooth number 1 from that 93 series. So all 4 issues are in the same box. That's cool. Here we have Infinity Warps. Infinity Warps. Soldier Supreme number 1. Okay. And here we have Spider-Woman number 16. And this is a key. Minor key, but key nonetheless. Okay, we have Spawn number 323. Spawn and Spider-Man in this box. Here's another 323. This is probably cover A right here. Here we have Something is Killing the Children, number 20. And we have Spawn, number 322. And here we have Sword, SWORD, number 9. Numero 9. Numero 90. Okay, here's this. This is Spirits of Vengeance, Spirit Rider, number 1. And I think this is the first appearance of this Spirit Rider character. I'm not exactly sure. So if this ever does materialize into anything, I will have 2 of these. As of now, this is not key. As of now, it's nothing. 2 of them. Here is Swamp Dogs, number 1, from Black Caravan. Swamp Dog, House of Crows. Man, that bag is already all wavy. It must have been from where I had it outside, or maybe that's the type of bag. I don't know. But that bag is already waved, really wavy. But it's fine. Here is Something is Killing the Children, number 10. Here is Spawn, 317. Here is Spawn, number 321. Okay. Here we have Secret Wars, number 2. And I believe this is a key book. Here is Secret Wars, number 3. Numero 30. Here is Silk, number 1. And I'm not exactly sure. This is 2015. This might be her first solo title, number 1. I'm not exactly sure. Here is Star Wars Picard, number 1. Here is Secret Wars, number 6. Okay. Here we have The Silver Surfer, number 1. Marvel Now. Marvel Now. Here is Suicide Squad, number 14, from the New 52. Okay. Here we have Shadow Man from Valiant Comics, number 1. Starfire, number 1. It looks like Shaggy. Looks like Shaggy. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy too. Interesting. Okay, here is from Image Comics. This is Starve. It's one of those random number 1 buys from back in the day. Here is Spawn number 9 from way back. Key book, first appearance of Angela. I believe she is in Marvel continuity now, and she is insufferable in the Thor books. Here is Spawn number 45. Here we have number 46. And here's number 47. Some early Spawn. Here is 50. 50. Here is number 46. And here is number 1. Spawn number 1. One of the 1.7 million copies printed. For real. I looked it up. Estimated print run, 1.7 million copies. Yeah. It's in good shape, but it's just so hindered by its print run. Yeah. It is what it is. Here is Spawn 288. Cool cover. Here's The Scorched, number 2. This is a cover B, I believe. And spoiler, no one dies. It says who dies next? No one dies. Here is Spawn 326. Okay. Here is from Mad Cave Comics, Speed Republic, number 1. Just a number 1 buy. Here we have The Scorched, number 1. And I have two copies of that. Here is Swamp Dogs, House of Crows, number 2. Here is Sabretooth, number 1. The most recent series. Came out last year. Yeah, it came out this year. 2/2/22. Here is Savage Spider-Man, number 1. From earlier this year. Here we have Spirits of Vengeance, number 1. It's kind of a neat book. Marvel Knights, Strange Tales, number 1 of 3. That's from like back in 2005 or something like that. Here is Storm plus Gambit, Curse of the Mutants, one shot. And here is Sword number 5. Here is number 6. Here is Sidekick number 1 from Image Comics. Back in the late 2000s, I believe. Here is She-Hulk current series number 1. And this is an awesome book. This is Spawn number 221. And this is the Amazing Fantasy 15 homage cover. And I remember seeing this on the shelf at my local comic shop at the time that I went to and thinking, wow, that is a cool cover, and just picked it up and bought it. This thing's worth like $150 or something like that. It's a really small print run. It's a really cool, really sweet cover. Okay, here we have Spawn 324. And we have a truck outside. I'm trying to turn around. I got my road all tore up, so it's kind of messing everything up. Here is Marvel Knights Spider-Man number 5. This was a Spider-Man series written in the mid-2000s by Mark Millar. Here's number 1. Here is number 2. And this is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which was another series, mid-2000s. This is number 3. Number 4. This is back to Marvel Knights Spider-Man. And this is 21. And this is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. This is number 2. Pretty cool cover. Here is Symbiote Spider-Man King in Black tie-in number 1. Okay. Here is Spider-Punk number 1. And yeah, that came out April of this year. I have 2 of these guys, and these are key books. I have 2 of them. Here's the other one. Okay. Here we have Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 2. And interestingly enough, that is written by Chip Zdarsky. That's weird. October 17. And here is number 1. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. Here's number 301 of that series. They obviously went back to legacy numbering towards the end of the run. And here's number 5. Here is the Superior Spider-Man, number 5. And like I said, I have about the whole run of this Superior Spider-Man. There were like 31 issues. And I've got about every one of them. Here's 26. Superior Spider-Man. Here is number 20. It's a nice cover. Here's the Superior Spider-Man Annual, number 1. Annual. Here is number 22. Here is number 29. Superior Spider-Man. Number 23. '24. 28. And I have 2 number 28s. Here is number 27 dot now. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, 304. '303. And back to the Superior Spider-Man, number 25. And that is a pretty cool cover right there. And I have 2 of those, number 25. Here is number 30. That's a cool cover. Here is Avenging Spider-Man, number 1. And I believe this is polybagged. And I never opened it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like it's, you can see the poly bag. Yeah, this came bagged and I never did open it. Superior Spider-Man 17. Look at that suit. It's kind of cool. Here's another 27 dot now. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, number 52. And this is from like 2001 or 2002 or 2000 or something like that. A long time ago. And this is from that very same series. This is number 44. And I believe this came out in 99, I want to say. 99 or 2000. Somewhere around, something like that. But don't you just love how Marvel and DC, they used to step up pricing. See how that is $2.25? Now they automatically just jump everything $1. Where they used to step it. It was $1.95. It was $2.25. It was $2.50. Then it was $2.99. They cut, they would ease it up. Now they just jump it $1 or $2. Here's number 51, Peter Parker. Okay. Superior Spider-Man 32. Maybe this was the final issue. It's 32, maybe it's 33, I don't know. It's somewhere around there. Here's number 10. It's not a very valuable series. It's just kind of cool to have complete runs. Here's 7. Yeah, there's nothing really key about it, and it's kind of forgettable because it was Dr. Octopus taking over Spider-Man's body, or really it's kind of forgettable. But here's 21. Here is 23. Uh, 21. I think I just had a 21, didn't I? Didn't I just have one of these? Yes, this is the second, number 21. Okay. Here is number 6, AU. Yeah, it's an Age of Ultron tie-in. Number 8. Number 26. Hobgoblin versus the Green Goblin on the cover. Here is annual number 2, Superior Spider-Man, and I'm pretty sure I have 2 of these. So I'm going to look for the second one really quick. Yes, I do. Right here. And I have another copy of 27 Now. I think I bought 3 copies. I don't know for sure because it was a long time ago that this came out. But I would say I got suckered into that. That's probably why I have 3 copies of this. I thought it was a number 1. Way to go, Marvel. You got me. Here is another copy of number 30. Here it is. You know what? I saw number 32. This says the Superior Spider-Man series finale, number 31. But I know I saw number 32. So this is not the series finale. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Here is number 16. And I have this book, which is Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, Out of Reach. Number 1. Yep. That's it. And that will wrap this box up. 17 is in the books. There you go. Another Spider-Man heavy book box. Spider-Man / Spawn.